Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stair. Sundown, you better... Hey ya, welcome to Zville Lessons for Live channel. My name is Xander Villain, and today we're going to be doing Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. We're going to do this in two parts. First part is an intermediate tutorial where I just show you all the basic chords real quickly, show you how I strum it, how I play it. I play it just slightly different than the album because there's a lot of little nuances in there I'm not going to cover as a solo acoustic player. The second part will be for the beginners, where I show you strumming patterns, how to play the chords, little tricks that you can do to improve your playing and stuff like that. To jump to that section, go ahead and go to this time code right here, or you can go down in the description area, find beginner's lesson with the time code, click on that, it'll jump ahead in the video. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, welcome to the intermediate tutorial of Sundown. Pretty basic song. This will be a pretty quick tutorial, but you're supposed to be capoed on the 2nd fret, but I'm going to be doing it as an open tuning situation here, just regular E. But if you move to capo up there, you'd still play it like you work on an open E there. So E major, you got an A major, and you got a D major, then you got a B7th, that's during the verse, and then the chorus, you know, the verses are very short, so it comes in quick, and then you also can put in a E major 7th by adding your pinky on the 3rd fret of your 2nd string, right? Pattern for picking is kind of down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. I chunk it. I do. Like that. So let's just go ahead and take, at regular speed, verse and a chorus so you can get your hands on that real quick. I'll do a little intro first, because where that E major 7th comes in is at the beginning. Once the drums kind of kick in, you'll hear it. The drums are kind of scatting around, but when they come into a regular beat, then you'll hear that part. So what I do when I play it is I'll do the beginning, and I'll do this twice. And then I'll come right in with the vocals. You can see her lying back in a satin dress, right? And after the second sundown, sundown, you better take care. Find you around my back stair. Then I do a little flare in there, which is basically A, and I do a pull off on B. A, pull off on B and go up to the D, or go to that, go to the E on your 4th string with your ring finger right there. And then adding flares. Wherever you want, that just helps with the flavor of the song. I do the opening, then I do the first verse and chorus with that little flare in between. Go into the 2nd verse and chorus, and then I go back to this. So that kind of sets each section apart. So you got something in between the 1st verse and chorus, 2nd verse and chorus, kind of set it up. Because you're not going to be doing leads if you're doing acoustic by yourself. If you're playing the song, go ahead and play along with the song, and there's lead sections that are longer and stuff like that. But otherwise, this is how I set parts apart when I'm playing acoustic shows live by myself, right? So that's about it for this song. You can always embellish it a little bit more if you'd like and change it up a little bit more if you like, but I hope you guys like that. Let's get right into the beginner section. All right, welcome to the beginner section of Gordon Lightfoot, Sundown. Really great song for beginners. It's got a few hard things in it that'll make you work on some stuff, and then otherwise it's pretty simple, and you can always skip that, and I'm going to show you how in this video. So, you've got your E major chord, you've got your B 7th. I'll show you how to play these in a second. You got your A major, you got your D major. We'll do some embellishing like that. Then you've got an E major with a 7th on top. You add your pinky. It's kind of a tough one. You don't have to do that. It's a secondary guitar in the song. And then you have what we could do for the cheat. This is actually, I think, a little easier than this. But you could do that instead of a B major or B minor, you just do a B sus2. You can put that in there instead. And you can change it up on different parts of the song. So, and then we have a strumming pattern I'm going to get into. And then I'll show you the organizational stuff that I do with the song, because it's not exactly like that. To start with, if you want to play along with the album, you should go out and buy yourself a capo and put it on your 2nd fret for this one. So basically what you're doing is you're turning the 2nd fret into your low E, even though it won't be, it'll still be in tune with an F sharp or a G flat, right? G flat, F sharp. It'll still be based on that instead of, but you'd play it the same way. You'd play your E major, right? Right there, it'd be an F major instead, F sharp major instead, but you'd consider it your E. So that way you'll be in tune with the album. I don't bother with capos. I've played them a few times. It's not my thing, really. I mean, I should try to get used to it a little bit better, but I just switch it. I just move it down to notes down to the E position, because that fits my voice anyhow. So basically, here's what we got. We got an E major chord. To achieve that, you've got your open E string. You're going to put your middle finger on this song. You want to do it this way instead of this way. You want to use your middle ring and index instead of your pinky, because you got to go up and grab this E major 7th with your pinky. You need that freeze, so you need this. So what we're doing is open E on the 6th string. You got your 2nd fret of your 5th string with your middle finger. You got your 2nd fret of your 4th string with your ring finger. You got your 1st fret of your 3rd string with your index finger. Then you got your bottom 2 open. 1 and 2. That's an E major chord, standard tuning. Then we have that B major 7th. It's based, it doesn't look like a B, it looks kind of like an A. It is the same thing as or E if you did it that way, but you just move your index finger down a fret. But what's going on is, because it's based out of the B is your root note now, because you're not hitting your 6th string. You're doing your middle 4 strings. You're not hitting your bottom or your top. So you're not hitting your 6 or your 1. You're just hitting those are yours, because you know the 2nd string is a B, so it's right there with you. And what you do is you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your 5th string, your index finger on the 1st fret of your 4th string, your ring finger on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string, and leaving your 2nd string open, not playing the 6 or the 1, right? There it is. If you accidentally hit that, it works, because B and E work together. You can do that, but it's not going to sound great. So what you want to do is you want to definitely skip the top string. If you accidentally hit your bottom string, you can get away with it. So that's how you play your B major 7. Or B7, sorry. Then you've got your A chord, your standard issue open. These are all the open positions right here, guys. Nothing up here. You could do this up there at one point in the song, but I don't do it on this song. I keep it kind of down here like that. The next chord is your A. So you got your open 5th string. You've got your, I do that instead of this or this. I like just barring it because then I got these fingers free. So once again, it's open A, 5th string, barring your 2nd fret on your 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. That's your A major. Then you got these free. Then the next chord's your D major in the open position. You can always include that A if you want, but basically it's the bottom 4 strings, your open D on your 4th fret, or 4th string, 2nd fret of your 3rd string with your index, 3rd fret of your 2nd string with your ring, and 2nd fret of your 1st string with your middle. There's your D. In this song, when it comes to the second repeat of the chorus, I always put a little flare in there. Like that. And then I come back down on the and kind of. Like on the chunk and I'll show you the stroke, that part in a minute. Then the other part is we're going to go back to that E major chord. And then here's the tough one. You can take your pinky, you're going to put on your 2nd fret of your 3rd fret of your 2nd string. That's your E major 7th. See that? All right, let's talk about strumming now that you got all the chords. What we're doing here on the strumming is we're going down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, let's take that slower. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Start over. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So that's the way basically that it's played. It's not exact. I'm doing it my way, and I don't play it all open like. I do chunks on the down and what I call little shuffles as well. So a chunk is like when you lift your fingers off the string and it mutes the strings, but then you also mute it here. That's a chunk. And then once in a while, instead of going down, up, especially at the end of the pattern, that last down, up, before it goes down, up again, I kind of do that. What I'm doing there is I'm resting my fingers on the strings, but releasing them from being on the fretboard. And then I put my pinky lightly, just naturally, on the open string because I don't have a finger on that. That way, see? And it just happens naturally for me. That's going to be tough for you guys. If you want to work on doing that, just go. Put your pinky down. Chord, release. Put your pinky barely on that first string. Just rest it on it. Let it go. Do the chord by pushing down. So that's how you can practice getting your chunks and scats. See how my pinky's stopping? So that just happens for me naturally. So work on that. But for now, if you just want to do this, let me show you how I do it. There's that E major 7th. I'll take it off for 1, put it back on, off. So that's basically the strumming pattern. Let's get into how to play the song. Basically, this happens at the beginning, which is the chord I just showed you, which is your E major with a 7th on top by putting your pinky on the 3rd fret of your 2nd string, really hard for you beginners, but it's something to work on. You don't have to do that because it's an added flavor in the song. So with that picking pattern, it starts off with just the way I started off is. And if you're listening to the song, it won't come in with that high part, that E major 7th, until the drums really kick into a beat. And they only do it twice, I think. The way I do it is I do it twice like that, and then I go right into the vocals. So I'll just go twice without it, twice with it, and then if you notice, I lift it off for just one little moment to like reestablish the one of the progression. So it's second progression now. Here comes that E major 7th. Right into the vocals. I can see you lying back on a satin dress. Up to that B. That's the whole verse. It's just 2 lines, guys. The chorus is longer than the verse, and they're all really short. I'm going to do a count on this, even though I kind of discouraged that, just to show you the arrangement here. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then into a chorus, which it does a sundown, you better take care if I find you between my next step. And that's it. When it goes into the chorus as well, it also changes the picking pattern to down, up, 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 down, up. So hopefully that made sense to you guys. So the regular one is down, up, 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 down, up. And then when the chorus kicks in, it's down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this verse chorus piece really slowly. So it's I can see her lying there on a satin dress. Up to the B, back to the E. That's it. That's the whole verse. One more time. I can see her lying there in a satin dress in the room where you do what you don't do. Chorus. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my legs. Slow it down. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stairs. Hopefully that worked for you guys and you caught it. What I did there on the second of the 2 sundowns, which I call the second vocal of the chorus, right? So it's 2 rounds, right? 1 round, 2 round. I add this flavor. And then instead of going on the 1, I come back in on the up. See that? So it's because it's found you've been creeping round my back stair. Like that. So what I do now is in between the first verse and chorus, which is the sundown twice is the chorus, and the second verse and chorus where I think he does sometimes I think it's a shame twice, I put a little flair in the E. I'll do 2 with the pattern, and then I'll do 1 more just to reestablish a vibe before the vocals come in. So it's creeping around my back stairs. let me show you what I'm doing on that. What I'm doing there is I'm leaving my index finger on the first fret of the third string, right? And I'm doing a hammer-on and flam, or a hammer-on and pull-off. So it's A, hammer-on to the B with your ring finger, pull-off, and then up to the D. So you're pulling off to get the A to ring back out, your fifth string. So fifth string. Then go to that D, or you could leave your ring finger down so you go. Here's both off, where you go to the D. Which is on the fifth string, fourth string, or leave this down like you're leaving that down, right? And just it's still the same principle. You're still going A, or 5-5, flam up to 2 on the fifth fret, fifth string, but then hit that what is a E on your fourth string instead of your open D on your fourth string, second fret. So let's go ahead and do the beginning with the little flares. Then let's go ahead and do the first verse and chorus, and then I'll do the little flares before we start the next verse, and that should pretty much wrap up this lesson. So here we go. Start from the top, nice and slow. I'll take it nice and slow for you too. Ready? You don't have to do this on an E if you don't want to. Right here. I can see your line back in us up to the B, and the B back down to the E right now. Here's the chorus. E, E, up to the A, up to the D, back to the E. Second part. E, E, up to the A, to the D, with some flair, back to the E. Second verse, chorus. I can down the B and up to the B, go to the B, back down to the E. Chorus. E, E, up to the A, up to the D, back down to the E. E, E, up to the A, up to the D, with some flair, and to the E. This is halfway through because I've done 2, right? So I'm doing that again. I can see you laying down, and the man could make it. Lost in a loving was your first mistake. Here's the chorus, right? Hopefully that wasn't too fast for you. Once again, remember, if you're not doing the chunks yet, start working on that. Do this for a while. And then down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Hopefully you can get this chunk going. And that's pretty much everything with the song, so go ahead and just play along with it. Get yourself a capo, or just rewind this and play along with me on this one. Hey, so that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and if you did, please hit like and subscribe. That'll help our channel grow. To check out another video, go ahead and click this link over here. check out our channel, see all our videos and playlists, go ahead and click this link down there. We appreciate you guys watching. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.